for the characteristic orange glow in the smoke near the ceiling. Listen for sounds of crackling and monitor radio reports from other firefighters. It's a good idea to turn your hand light off or direct it behind you so the hand light beam reflected off the smoke particles does not hide the fire's location. When using a nozzle equipped with a ball valve shutoff, open the nozzle all the way for maximum volume and effective stream reach. In many cases, the nozzle will be closed more often than it is open during a fire attack. Some fires allow for so-called hit and move tactics. Hit the fire, shut down, advance a little bit, and hit the fire again. Occasionally, the nozzle must remain open as the advance is made due to high heat conditions or a large volume of fire. This can be difficult and requires close coordination between the nozzle man and backup man.
Remember, the safety of the nozzle team is the primary consideration. So if the nozzle must stay open, keep it open and cool things down.
In the case of a cellar or basement fire, the nozzle team may have to advance down a narrow stairway through venting heat and smoke. For the nozzle team to avoid burn injury, the nozzle man and backup man must move down the stairs as quickly as possible. Heat conditions at the bottom, while severe, are much less punishing than at the top. Once the advance begins, the doorman must feed the line smoothly and restrain from pushing the nozzle man, which could cause him to trip and fall.
After the main body of fire is extinguished and the fire area relieved of smoke and gases, the work of the nozzle team is still not finished.
Ladder company personnel will be opening walls and ceilings, and the stream will be needed to wash down the bays and eliminate the potential for a rekindle. If the original nozzle team is fatigued, the incident commander should be prepared to supply fresh personnel, even if this requires calling back off-duty members or summoning mutual aid. Let's review the key points. At a minimum, every nozzle team requires a nozzle man and a backup man. The nozzle man and backup man must work closely as a team to ensure coordinated nozzle movements and a safe advance. All members of the nozzle team must stay low and to one side of the doorway to the fire area to help reduce the risk of burns. All members of the nozzle team should be positioned on the same side of the hand line. The line must be charged outside the immediate fire area. After the line is charged, it must be bled of trapped air. Before starting the advance, horizontal ventilation is required to relieve the fire area of smoke and gases and to provide a release for the steam created during extinguishment. The nozzle man or officer should ensure that each member of the nozzle team is ready to advance and all personal protective equipment is in place. A straight or solid stream should be used to help maintain the thermal balance. First, direct the stream at the ceiling, moving the nozzle clockwise or side to side. As the fire darkens down, the angle of the stream can be lowered. The floor should be swept as the advance is made to reduce the potential for knee burns and other injuries. After all visible fire is extinguished, the line should be shut down. This allows any remaining pockets of fire to light up for subsequent extinguishment and permits the smoke to lift. To help remove heat and smoke from the fire area, a fog stream or coarse spray stream from a smooth bore nozzle can be directed out a window opening.
Much of what a nozzleman does is intuitive, based on experience gained through previous fires. When opportunities for fighting actual fires are rare, the only answer is training. Training frequently and realistically is essential for fireground success, and success in handling your bread and butter fires depends upon safely and efficiently advancing the initial attack handline.